We continue to track a major system that will be arriving here later this weekend. Saturday's looking great. No concerns there. Travel's going to be just fine. Into Sunday, we're going to start to see that snow moving in from south to north. And I'll time that out for you in just a sec, just kind of giving you the broad picture. That low pressure system moves out of Colorado as we head through Sunday night and into early Monday morning. That's when we're going to be seeing the bulk of the snow accumulation. As we head through the day on Monday, we are going to start to see rain or snow switch to rain, especially across Wisconsin and eventually in the Twin Ports and up the North Shore into Monday night. And then on Tuesday, this system sitting right on top of us, we will see some mixed precip through the day on Tuesday. So now let's take a look at it hour by hour here. And just keep in mind that this is definitely still subject to change over the course of the next 24 to 36 hours. But we'll see that snow move in from south to north as we head through the day on Sunday. I think arriving in the Twin Ports probably midday between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. or so. It is fighting some very dry air up in Canada, though, and that is going to be an obstacle for the international border. As we head past 6 p.m., that's when I expect conditions to be at their worst, between 6 p.m. Sunday till about noon on Monday. That's when we're going to be seeing really strong winds, near blizzard conditions up the North Shore, snowfall rates of 1 to 1.5 inches per hour through the overnight and through Monday morning. Again, eventually that snow switches to rain, but probably not till later in the day on Monday as that warm air moves in, and we'll be seeing that wintry mix all the way into Tuesday as well, finally turning back to some light snow into Tuesday afternoon and evening, but not expecting as much accumulation there. So this is the latest snow map. Once again, very much subject to change over the course of the next 36 hours, but pretty good chance of widespread more than 6 inches of snow across our region. There will be some pockets of higher totals, especially up the North Shore, possibly here in the Twin Ports, especially on top of the hill in Duluth, and then also out towards central Minnesota. But this is another thing that I want to touch on is immediately by the lake, we're going to be seeing significantly lower totals. We have a wide open, fairly warm Lake Superior, so that's going to mean that that snow is going to be turning into rain, and there's a possibility of even just as little as 3 to 8 inches of snow immediately down here by the lake, whereas on top of the hill could see 10 to 18 inches of snow, and that goes all the way up the North Shore and even into the Bayfield Peninsula as well. So that's something to note. Downtown Duluth, Canal Park, not going to be seeing nearly as much snow as on top of the hill with this system. So let's break down our precipitation here through our time period. So in Wisconsin, we're going to be starting off with light snow Sunday, becoming heavy snow Sunday night. See that rain and snow mix Monday night, and into Tuesday. Here in the Twin Ports and up the North Shore, we're going to be starting off with light snow on Sunday, heavy blowing snow, possibly even near blizzard conditions up the North Shore Sunday night into Monday morning, and then turning into a little bit of a mix as we head into Monday night and Tuesday morning. More snow on the Minnesota side and east central Minnesota with heavy snow, blowing snow again Sunday night into Monday and even into Monday night there. And then off to our north across the Iron Range, again, mostly just snow showers with the heaviest snow Sunday night into Monday. We're also expecting this system to impact much of Minnesota, 6 to 12 inches down towards the metro area. There is a winter storm watch across most of Minnesota and into far northwest Wisconsin as well. So again, the headlines: near blizzard conditions Sunday night into Monday morning, especially for the North Shore. Some high snow accumulations, a transition into rain and snow Monday afternoon and evening. There are some things that could change our totals too. Again, nothing set in stone yet. Some of those variables are how far that warm air intrudes into our region. That could cut down on totals here in the Twin Ports and up the North Shore a little bit. Also, like I mentioned, that dry air up in Canada, that could limit totals across the international border and maybe even the Iron Range. And then the impact of an open and warm Lake Superior raising or lowering totals at this point. This is kind of an unheard of thing for this time of the year in particular. Here's your 7-day forecast. We'll continue to track this system very diligently for you throughout the weekend and through the beginning of next week. So please stay tuned and check back for updates.